time to explain some femboys, right? All right, are we ready to learn about femboys? Are you guys ready for a wonderful magical time? Let's learn about femboys.
What are we talking about today? Femboys. Colloquially might be called fembology. I think technically speaking is femboyology. Again, colloquially as femboys with an I.
That's how I do it.
Pronunciation, I think we are talking about femboys.
Damn boys.
As most of our definitions do. Coming from Wikipedia, femboy is a slang term for...
Wait, are we ready? Are we ready to dive into fembology? We dem femboys. Femboys dem boy. Let's go! We drive into the femboys. The knowledge is already too valid. Fucking hearing fembology immediately fucked my brain up. I'm not going to lie to you.
Here's the word again, traditional. Standards of masculinity. Being a slang shortening of the word feminine. Right here.
That's me.
And the term femboy has emerged as sort of a positive term.
I do think, you know, it's funny. We were talking before we started watching this video about like the origin of the word femboy and shit. And yeah, I did just see sussy hypno, which is, you know, all right. I think it's better. It's better than the other way to say it. Because I do think the other way is pretty bad. Fuck traditional masculinity. I agree with that. When I saw people get real pissed off that Harry Styles wore a dress, I thought that was the funniest shit ever. Time to remove from femboys to femmen. That's good. I like that. I like that a lot. It's pretty good. Pretty pog. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we're just talking about the origin of the word right now. Pete Davidson wearing a skirt. Yeah, I mean, like, I do think that it's very stupid, especially because like a lot of like feminine clothing was like initially manufactured in a way to be fashionable for men. And then it's just like, oh, well, it's just a different time period. So now that stuff is feminine stuff. It's pretty goofy all around. Very feminine.
Individuals who might...
Actually, before we like go further into this, I do want to like just say one other thing. I do feel it is kind of lame to lump these things into either masculine or feminine. However, for the simplicity of thing and how society works and culture, it does totally make sense that that's how we would study it. So I'm here for it. I'm just like letting you guys know where I'm at with that, because fucking other cultures wear fucking eyeshadow and fucking eyeliner because it's easier to like see when the sun is bright if you have like heavy eyeliner on because it absorbs more sunlight. So like, boom, that's the thing. It's very stupid that we put these labels on it, but yeah, in our culture, I get it. And anyway, I will let the thing play.
Platform Pornhub even introduced the term femboy as a searchable category.
Hell yeah, I'm in there all the time.
And since then, the search interest for the term has dramatically increased. So you know, again, we're going back to the idea of the origins of femboy.
You guys don't have to tell me you are searching femboy on Pornhub. Trust me, I know. I affected y'all's algorithm so much that you found me on TikTok. Trust me. You guys are not just looking up femboy on Pornhub, literally every fucking platform. Do both of you who said that also follow me on OnlyFriends? You know what I'm saying? We know. Femboy on hentai. Yo, fair.
I would like to make the comparison to like the word weeaboo, weeb, starting as something a little derogatory, but being used sometimes tongue-in-cheek, but definitely becoming a sort of positive.
Very interesting video. But Ray, something super interesting that I know fucking Weeb got called the fuck out. This arc weeaboo down here. You're co-opting the word for a positive way, like in a positive way. So you fucking do you, okay, homie? The porn connection is super fucking interesting, specifically when it comes down to, okay, so there was this thing, it was talking about how a lot of culture from like these kind of alternative sexualities and like coming to terms with like who you are as a person, like specifically when it comes to like transgender people, how the stigma is so amplified because like some of the only ways for people to like learn about this stuff 10 years ago, 15 years ago, unless you knew people in that like group, was like through these like derogatory kind of videos and places, because like he said before, like femboy is a searchable term. I think like Pornhub has horrible category names for like more things that aren't like viewed the same way as they were like 10-15 years ago, like the way that they said femboy was like derogatory in the 90s. Like it's super fascinating to learn about shit like that. But yeah, I'm so sorry.
Wearing makeup, feminine clothing, dresses, thigh highs, panties, garter belts, and chokers.
Look at the fucking thirst. No one is safe from the appeal of the femboy. We got those thighs. We got everything that he just said. I mean, mwah, I get it. I just want to point out that this meter stick is regulation size, baby.
Doesn't necessarily tie to any sexual orientation. Very often, the question is it gay? Complicated answer.
Yes, but everything is a little gay. Let's be fucking real.
I know you want a yes or no answer, and it cannot be done. To tackle the question, are femboys gay? Very common question.
Sometimes.
A little uninformed and, you know, a little ignorant if you ask me.
True.
But I'm not here to judge. I'm here to
True. Schrodinger's femboy. I didn't consider this. Femboys are Schrodinger's gay.
Schrodinger's cat is a thought experiment that illustrates a paradox of quantum superposition. Schrodinger's cat, literally a cat in this thought experiment, flask of poison right here. The flask right here is shattered, releasing the noxious poison, which in turn kills the cat. The Copenhagen interpretation of quantum mechanics implies that after a while, the cat is simultaneously both alive or dead. The thought experiment is that once you look into the box, you can see
well, goddamn,
the cat is either going to be alive or dead. When you literally open the box, you can't see it both be alive and dead. It's either going to be alive or dead. But before you observe it to be, before you open the box to look inside and see it, it's either alive or dead until you confirm it. Schrodinger's cat, or another AKA Schrodinger's femboy. Gay and not gay
there it
at
is.
The same time.
True.
It doesn't feel right to say it's strictly gay, but it's definitely not straight. This harkens back to the definition of gender expression being, you know, feminine as a guy. The world is not black and white, binaries. We work in shades of gray, or shades of gay.
Shades of gay.
Any questions?
Femboys, listen, I also have a take. He's totally right. It is 50 Shades of Gay. God damn it. All right.
Always have to be.
I was involved.
Talking about the bussy.
Bussy. Quick. What's your favorite ussy right now? Put it in chat. What's your favorite ussy? That's right. We need new ones. Pazzussy. We got Pazzussy. Extinct ussy. Dodussy. Tiussy. Kazussy. Bradussy. Winussy. I'm sorry, ussy. That's not real. What ussy fa? Listen, my favorite. It's gotta be bussy, right? Shinkussy. Shinkussy. Let's go. Chaos-ussy. Fair and valid. Six-ussy. Six-ussy's pretty good too.
Submissive and breedable. You know,
boom.
We talk about the bussy.
I do want to say 6 minutes and 24 seconds was the first time we heard submissive and breedable. That's the first time. I have been waiting for it.
On the surface level, one might consider a male's entrance to be the exact opposite of breedable. When compared to the conventional woman's
bussy. The bussy, like the baby.
Of breedable.
When
compared to the conventional woman's bussy or wussy, as I call it.
Oh shit, the wussy.
But that is like a cookie jar that your mom left out. You can only.
You hear that, guys? My unbreedable bussy is like a cookie jar your mom left out. I love all of this so much. The wussy is Chewbacca's bussy. The wussy. Bussy. Sorry, that's the thing that I do sometimes. Sub bussy. Is that Subway bussy or is it like a submissive?
Don't go, hey, get away from my bussy. Again, a woman's
Get away
bussy,
from
a
my
bussy
bussy.
I can't think of anything more masculine than making another male submit their bussy to you.
You guys, I'm so dominant right now. Jesus. What is this video? I love it. He do got a point. It's a good point, honestly. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I did see Jerwussy in the Kukusi, and I loved that.
Fight or flight. You're in the wild, hunting for, that bussy in the jungle. It's about who is the apex predator? Who is the
Jungussy.
apex bussy blaster in the wild? Eat or get eaten. A little bit of history. Not sure how you pronounce this. Kochek? Kosek? What is the Kochek? The Kochek, plural being Kochekler, in Turkish, was typically a very handsome young male. Unfortunately, perhaps a slave, Rakas, or a dancer who usually cross-dressed in feminine attire.
We do need a Femboy BR game for sure.
Their performance, these Turkish dancers, these Kocheks, would dance among the spectators to rile them up, to get them more excited. And this really speaks to how, we talk about why the bussy. This is why.
This is the equivalent of Twitch streaming, by the way.
Garner the fights. Men in the audience would go wild. They would literally fight each other. They'd break their glasses. They would shout.
Just like you guys do.
Yes, you heard me. Men in Turkey would kill each other for the bussy.
You guys always fighting over this bussy, which is a little fucking gay.
Force. The Femboys,
which I'm into.
For a very long time.
With rage.
And this seems to be encoded in our DNA. Bussy. Yes, because the remnants of the Kochek still today. What does this remind you of?
Bussy.
I don't think it's rhetorical because I think I think we would be wrong to talk about Femboys without at least mentioning the word trap. I do not like this word.
Me either.
To not talk about this word in discussion with Femboys, it's just ignoring the obvious. I don't like this word. Boy that is effeminate, that looks like a girl, right? Sometimes more attractive than the girl. Not to be confused with a trap as in the ghetto, where people are stuck in a cycle of selling drugs and hustling to survive and therefore trapped and unable to leave and make a better life for themselves. No, that's the trap.
I know, it's wild.
Like fundamentally flawed and wrong to equate the word trap with a femboy, or to equate the idea of a trap with a femboy. Why? Because I'm not being fooled. I'm actively seeking out the dick and the bussy. I'm not being fooled. My intention.
Quick, one in chat if you're seeking out the bussy actively. Everybody, one in chat if you're actively seeking out bussy. Really quick, just type the one, hit enter. We just want to see those ones coming in. Yep, okay. All right, we are looking for bussy. Okay, just wanted to make sure that we were all in the right place. I appreciate you all. Mwah.
Is first and foremost that these are men, that they have dick. At this point, it's just, again, forget the derogatory usage of it. It's just simply not right. It's counterintuitive.
I've never met a louder group of people on the internet than fucking self-proclaimed femboys, because we loud as fuck and we flamboyant as fuck. We want everybody to know that we exist, and we exist in skirts. So true.
Femboys, because why do I feel strongly about this? Because I myself have engaged the practice, and I guess this comes to my next point. The next question is, the question is, I'm talking about femboys.
Okay.
I'm lecturing about femboys.
Okay.
Professor Lando, are you a femboy? Will be providing you some contextual media for reference.
I'm scared. What? No fucking way. Yo. Yo. Ooh. 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 Ooh.
In my research in fembology, I was in the field, some anthropological
Oh my
work
God.
as a femboy. This is me practicing the art of fembology in the field.
Fuck yeah. Oh my God. Oh, this beautiful boy. That's not even the thing that I saw. I'm very excited for more.
Find someone as a femboy? Is there a ratio of time spent dressing up feminine, wearing makeup, doing feminine things?
I need to get into makeup if I'm being honest. I don't think I could get away with it IRL. I think I'll get hate crimes.
That seems like gatekeeping to me. And that doesn't seem right. Is
I agree.
once in a while enough to be a femboy? You want to say that you can just be a femboy no matter how much, but however, if you're trying to lose weight and every day you eat McDonald's and one day out of the month you eat a salad, doesn't mean you're dieting. You know what I mean? Do I have to constantly shave my body to be a femboy every day? Do I even need to do it at all? I don't know. Saying it out loud, I want to say
yes,
no.
Mommy.
Once
absolutely,
a femboy,
Mommy.
always a femboy. Much like the Marines. I think
Raw?
a femboy lecture
Wait.
would not be really...
Why am I getting fucking pipelined from the Marine Corps to being a femboy again? This is so weird.
Boys, as you can
Society.
see here, I have ample artifacts.
I need
a certain character named Astolfo from Fate.
This is art.
Order. I gotta make sure not to draw this too quickly as to avoid rousing suspicion. Astolfo, Rider of Black. I really like Astolfo's character, but I would...
Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. I wish I could art like this, man. This is dope. We live in a society? Yeah, the Joker is a femboy, for sure.
Hidari from Blend S.
Okay.
I recently started playing this game. Venti from
Oh,
Genshin Impact.
Venti, where you at? Where you at, girl? Oh, no.
Cloud from Final Fantasy VII.
True.
Sasha. Talk about
I don't know Sasha from Animal Crossing. Astolfo's a gateway drug. Is anyone... Okay, so I'm seeing Astolfo and Hidari being gateway to liking femboys. Anyone this Animal Crossing character? Was anyone like, oh, this Animal Crossing character really makes me like femboys? Because I've never heard of this. I never heard of Sasha like being a femboy. I don't know anything about it though. Raymond is metro as fuck.
Some European, we're all wearing
also true, Dodo.
Mustaches. Personally,
okay, that scared my brain. Although if there was a group of femboy connoisseurs meeting up, I would like to go as like a resident expert and just like, you know, just get fawned on a little bit. I just want some people to be like, damn girl, what up? You know what I mean? It'd be fun.
A little more masculine. In terms of being a femboy, don't be so worried about being uber feminine.
True.
Cloud is, to see characters like Cloud wearing the dress, cross-dressing, getting dick down in the bathroom of the Honeybee Inn and
dude, so there's the thing. I actually talk to my friends about this all the time, especially like when they were talking about Final Fantasy VII Remake. In the original game, you like, it's implied that you get fucking you partake in an orgy with a group of bodybuilders in a hot tub in the Honeybee Inn. It's fucking wild. And that's how you get the women's panties, I think, for the quest. Dude, it's crazy. Like, out of context, like, I can't believe that was in a game in like 95, 96. Crazy. But when they were like, oh, like, how are they going to do it in the remaster? I was like, dude, how the fuck are they going to put that scene in the remaster? I think they did a good job with it, though.
There's something more relatable.
We should play that.
I would like to cap this lecture by simply saying that I believe the taint is the male version of cleavage.
True.
Where the mound, you know, you talk about purple mountain majesty.
Actually, no. I think that's a bad comparison. The cleavage is the thigh. Obviously, right?
The sort of mound, the great American dream, rather, where the taint meets the top of the balls, that is like a golden zone. And much like where the thighs meet the thigh high,
By
this is kind
YouTube.
of sort of like the male version of cleavage. And now that I'm thinking about it, I might just be gay.
Okay, that was beautiful. I think everyone should go. Please, if you can, go like the video, go subscribe to him. I see his content all the time, like popping up, and it's amazing. It's all very funny.